The man would trigger an allergic reaction in anyone he touched. Whoever he touched would immediately have an allergic reaction. The next second the woman suddenly started itching all over her body. Everyone who saw what happened was so frightened that they ran away from the man. It all started 5 minutes earlier. The mother wanted her son to get married as soon as possible, so she openly searched for a girlfriend for him on the street. But the son became furious when he saw what she was doing, so he deliberately walked up and shook hands with a woman. That was exactly how the scene at the beginning of the video happened. The mother could only stand there crying loudly. Suddenly a beam of light flew out of a car and called the man's mother grandma. The mother excitedly shouted that her grandson had just called her grandma, but the man thought his mother was hallucinating. Suddenly the mysterious light appeared again and called the man dad. Only then did the man realize the voice was coming from inside the car, and it was coming from the baby inside the girl's belly. The grandson told his grandmother that he was about to disappear, so they immediately walked over to talk to the girl. The girl also recognized the man as someone who looked very familiar. It all began 2 months earlier. The girl unexpectedly spent an unforgettable night with the man, but when she saw that her uncle was beside her, she quickly told the driver to leave at once. The man also drove after them with his mother. Later the uncle forced the girl to abort the baby. The girl wanted to refuse but her uncle stopped her, but she believed she could raise the child on her own, and she had already found the child's father. Then the uncle handed the signed documents to the doctor. The girl was also forced to prepare for the operation. Just then the baby inside her warned her to run away immediately. After hearing that, the girl immediately ran out, but she was eventually caught and brought back. By then the man had already arrived at the hospital looking for the girl. The mother also arrived at the hospital with her bodyguards. Just as the doctor was about to perform the operation on the girl, the uncle noticed that the man had reached the doorway. The man rushed forward and forced open the operating room door before it could close. Then he introduced himself to the uncle as the girl's husband. Finally he rushed into the operating room and successfully saved the girl. Then he carried her out of the hospital. Later, with the care of the man and his mother, the girl's condition gradually began to improve. To prevent the girl from having an allergic reaction, the man even put on a pair of gloves. But the girl said she had not had an allergic reaction the last time she touched him. The baby also said that mom was the only person in the world who was not allergic to dad. So the man took off his gloves and reached out to shake the girl's hand. To his surprise, the girl did not have any allergic reaction at all. Seeing that the man happily held the girl's hand tightly,